Please welcome on stage Mr. Tarun Jha, Head of Marketing and Product, Skoda Auto India.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and namaste. On behalf of all my colleagues, I wish you a royal welcome to the Skoda Kushaq World Premier and a special welcome to His Excellency Mr. Milan Hovorka, Ambassador of the Czech Republic to India. Vítejte, pane Hovorko. Many of you may already know that the name of Skoda's newest SUV is derived from Kushaq, which means king or emperor in the ancient Hindi language of Sanskrit. It's not only a name, it signifies Skoda Auto's renewed commitment to India, a promise to offer our customers world-class vehicles that meet their wishes and lifestyles, as well as deliver a delightful ownership experience. We are elevating Skoda's 20-year relationship with India to the next level, and for its stunning looks, but also for its significance. Now, after a year, we are all set to present to you the production version of this strategic addition to Skoda Auto's global portfolio. I thank all of you for taking time out to join us today. The world premiere of this event is both physical and virtual. In prevailing circumstances, we thought it prudent to conceptualize and execute this unique hybrid event. However, I must admit that we would have loved more of our media friends from India and abroad, and of course my colleagues from Skoda Auto headquarters to have been here in Mumbai physically to share our excitement and joy. Nevertheless, we are charged up about what's going to unfold in the next 30 minutes or so, and so will you. Joining us today are Mr. Thomas Schäfer, Chairman of the Board of Management, Skoda Auto, Mr. Gurpratap Boparai, Managing Director, Skoda Auto, Volkswagen India, Mr. Oliver Stefani, Head of Design, Skoda Auto, and Mr. Zach Hollis, Brand Director, Skoda Auto India. All of whom are eager to give you more insights into the all-new Skoda Kushaq. And of course, unveil it in your August presence. Let me not hold you back. Thank you once again for your time and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Mlada, Boleslav in the Czech Republic, Mr. Thomas Schäfer, CEO, Skoda Auto.
Dear guests, Namaste from Mlada, Boleslav. It's my great pleasure to address you, the Indian audience, for the first time. I would have preferred to meet you in person, but travel is still impossible at the moment. Luckily, I know that you are in very good hands, thanks to my dear colleagues from Skoda Auto India. Dear guests, I've been CEO of this great company for 8 months now, and I can wholeheartedly say that Skoda is a brand with an impressive history, great products, a promising future, and an outstanding team. A team that managed to deliver more than 1 million vehicles worldwide in 2020, despite the 5-week shutdown of our Czech production sites during the first wave of the pandemic in spring. All of this demonstrates the enormous potential Skoda has. And one thing is crystal clear: we will harness it. How we will do that? With the Next Level Skoda program for the future. This is how we are leading the company through the new decade, focusing on 3 priorities. We are expanding our model portfolio towards entry-level segments. We are exploring new markets for further growth in the volume segment. And we are engaging with diversity and sustainability in every aspect of our work. The foundation for this has been laid. Since the beginning of this year, we have built the Volkswagen Group on top of our responsibility, which will be our blueprint for the new regions. Back in history for a second. In 2018, we started the India 2.0 project, and we gave a promise to develop and produce Skodas in India with our Indian colleagues for Indian customers. The Indian market offers an immense potential to Skoda. To put it in numbers, by 2050, India will be the world's most populous country with 1.6 billion inhabitants and one of the youngest by already 2025, with an average age just of 25 years. Experts predict the car market will almost double by 2035. It will soon be the 3rd largest car market in the world. What an outlook. So it was a no-brainer to say, yes, let's do it and take our Indian business to the next level. And today, only 2.5 years after we started, we are celebrating the world premiere of the Kushaq, our first model of the product campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, what a ride! I would like to take the opportunity to thank Gopal Boparai and his entire team for this great success. With this brand new model, we are opening a new chapter in the history of Skoda in India. India 2.0 plays an important role in maximizing our production capacities. Skoda has the potential to sell 1.4 to 1.5 million cars worldwide in the coming years, and we are counting on the Indian market, and so does the International Monetary Fund. It projects India's economy to grow by 11.5% in 2021. So we are really looking forward to bring the Kushaq as soon as possible on the Indian roads. Gopal Boparai will tell you more about that in a second. And now, enjoy the rest of the show, stay healthy, and I hope to meet you all in person soon.
Welcome on stage, Mr. Gurpratap Boparai, Managing Director, Skoda Auto Volkswagen, India.
Thank you, Mr. Schaefer, for your words of encouragement and endorsement of Skoda Auto Volkswagen India's capabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with us today at the global premiere of the all-new Skoda Kushaq. As Mr. Schaefer rightly said, the Kushaq represents a new chapter as well as a new approach for the Volkswagen Group in India. It all began, of course, with the India 2.0 project in 2018. Our primary objective was to create the right conditions for sustainable growth for the Volkswagen Group in the world's 4th largest automobile market. The project is fueled by 1 billion euros of investment by the group, one of the largest investments in the Indian automotive sector. The merger of Volkswagen Group's 3 passenger vehicle subsidiaries has made us leaner and more responsive. The project has also strengthened our footprint in India. Now our new technology center develops innovative engineering solutions for Skoda Auto and Volkswagen products. And the new Skoda Auto DigiLab drives mobility and digital solutions. It is one of the 4 innovation hubs for Skoda Auto the world over, joining hands with Prague, Tel Aviv, and Beijing. The India 2.0 project is also a recognition of the role that this country is set to play in the coming decades. One of the world's largest passenger vehicle markets and as a manufacturing hub for emerging markets. And India has the right ingredients to make it happen. It has emerged as a global R&D hub over the last decade. It has thousands of young, ambitious engineers who think differently and yet are in tune with global processes and trends. Fiscal measures such as the 57,000 crore rupees earmarked for the automobile and auto component sector under the production-linked incentive scheme are extremely encouraging signs of the Indian government's intent. Several of the government's announcements in the union budget are a shot in the arm for the Indian automotive industry. Not just the scrappage policy, but the renewed thrust on developing transportation infrastructure as well as urban renewable projects. At Skoda Auto Volkswagen India, we are happy to be part of the massive exercise that will see the Indian automotive sector integrate into a larger global automotive landscape. The MQB A0iN architecture is pivotal to the India 2.0 project. A benchmark in automotive technology and engineering, this state-of-the-art platform will underpin a large range of desirable products made for the world, inspired by India. The MQB A0iN, our versatile platform, has been derived from the Volkswagen Group's much acclaimed modular transverse matrix. It has been designed to accommodate a wide range of vehicles across different segments and also offers increased flexibility while developing new models. It bolsters our ability to offer features, attributes, and innovations found in more premium cars. This will lead to not just attractive and attractively priced products for India, but also automobiles that are world-class in terms of engineering, quality, and safety. The key aspect of the India 2.0 has been the localization of the MQB A0 matrix for Indian applications. We met the challenge despite COVID-19 and have succeeded in proudly adding that IN to the MQB A0. The Skoda Kushaq's high localization levels of 95% are a result of constant engagement with suppliers over the last 2 years. The sophisticated 1.0 TSI engine will have significant local content, and the cutting-edge 1.5 TSI will also be locally produced. These two motors will power the Skoda Kushaq and provide unmatched performance in its class. Our plant in Chakan has been retooled to accommodate the new MQB A0 production line, and our colleagues in the technology center have pushed the innovation envelope to offer a capable European architecture to our discerning customers here in India and from the world over. The first model of our India 2.0 project is, of course, the Skoda Kushaq, an all-new SUV that enters the most exciting segment of the Indian marketplace currently. With the Skoda Kushaq, we are ideally poised to tap into the massive appetite for SUVs, which is expected to grow over 83% by 2029. The Skoda Kushaq has been designed and developed in India for the world. And my colleague Zach Hollis will tell you more about the SUV that is tipped for big things. Let me end by saying that the Skoda Kushaq is the harbinger of a new era for us. It will see us give wheels to an ambitious nation that is always on the move. Thank you.
In a world obsessed with labels, what's inside is what matters. You know you're a lot more than what meets the eye. It's your vision that counts, not the way you look. Your drive to excel should take you places. Never your gender, race, or choices. And no matter where you come from, only your determination should decide your destination. We celebrate you proudly, minus the terms and conditions, for everything you are and everything you wish to be. We are Skoda Auto India.
From Lada Boleslav in the Czech Republic, Mr. Oliver Stefani, Head of Design, Skoda Auto.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce the philosophy and design highlights of the Skoda Kushaq, our first Skoda model for India. It was an amazing journey for all of us in the design team, from the Vision India concept car introduced last year to the premiere of the final model, the Skoda Kushaq. In the beginning, we were inspired by India's amazing tradition: diversity, beauty, nature, people and culture, its fashion and colors. All our senses were touched in a new way. We also spoke with people in India to gain a great understanding of what their needs and aspirations are, how they live and work, travel and relax. We wanted an insight into their emotions and reactions and how cars impact their lives. Then, we combined the inspiration and tradition from India with our own heritage. Being one of the oldest car makers in the world and the future Skoda designer, as well as our unique crystalline design language. The all-new Skoda Kushaq personifies everything we have learned. With the Kushaq, we have brought two diverse worlds, tradition, modern dynamism, together. Something that reflects India as well as the Czech brand Skoda. We are proud of it, because we have managed to create a mid-size SUV that embodies Skoda's virtues, yet appeals to Indian aesthetics. The Skoda Kushaq is designed for India, but its styling resonates around the world. Design makes the difference in the segment the Skoda Kushaq occupies in India. I am sure it will be highly competitive in terms of its values, features and handling performance. Skoda is a premium brand in India, and the Kushaq style reflects this. The design of the Skoda Kushaq evokes strong emotions. I believe it will truly resonate with our customers in India and live up to their expectations, needs and lifestyle. The all-new Skoda Kushaq's exterior is visually strong, powerful and dynamic. It demonstrates a perfect balance between dimensions and proportions, compact enough for busy Indian cities while having a commanding visual presence. The Kushaq is built on the MQB A0 Indian architecture, pushed to its limits to liberate the interior space with virtually no overhangs. Its body is bold and muscular with a strong face and striking four-eye headlights. At first glance, you can recognize the premium European feel, engineering and build quality. The Kushaq's visual dynamism matches its driving performance. Moving to the interior of the Kushaq, the dashboard reflects the prominent contour of the Skoda front grille. Inside, the driver and passengers can expect a mix of high-tech technologies with a human-friendly interior. The ergonomic, clutter-free layout, for example, offers an intuitive interface featuring controls that are easy to operate. In the Kushaq, we also use high-quality materials combined with innovative textures developed in India. Skoda's first model for India, the Kushaq, is ready for one of the most challenging markets worldwide. The world's second largest country by population, with more than 1 billion people. Our design team is proud to be part of it. We wish the Kushaq a successful start to its journey, and the people of India a lot of joy and safe start to its journey, and the people of India a lot of joy and safe drive.
Brand Director, Skoda Auto India.
Hello and namaste to all my media friends and fans of Skoda. Talk about timing. 125 years of Skoda, 30 years of partnership with Volkswagen, 20 years in India. Whenever the king arrives, that is the right time. It is time for the Skoda Kushaq. As I stand here in front of you, I look back at our achievements with pride, but I also look forward to exciting times ahead. The Skoda Kushaq is not only an exceptional SUV, it is an embodiment of all the things we have done to get to this point. And it is also symbolic of the vast potential ahead. We know we're off to a good start with the Skoda Kushaq. We made it gorgeous, we made it safe, we made it fun, we made it intelligent, we made it great. Because at Skoda, we make what matters, and we make it well. With the Skoda Kushaq, our objective was to interpret the 21st century mid-sized SUV for a new India, while paying homage to our 125-year tradition of building desirable, simply clever automobiles. I am certain the Skoda Kushaq will attract attention in India wherever it goes. Whether Kochi, Kolkata, Kutch, or Kashmir. We have been through numerous consumer studies and clinics to deliver to Indian customers a sophisticated-looking SUV inside out. Our customers are well-travelled and extremely knowledgeable, and they can appreciate that this beautiful automobile will be at home, not just in India, but anywhere in the world. When I talk to customers in India, more than any other market, I notice they're clued in to what the aesthetics of a car does for them and their lifestyles. Even if they do not articulate it precisely, it's clear that design has a strong emotional quotient to play in the purchase decision, especially in the customers of a premium brand like Skoda, and especially in the young demographic of India. The importance of design to generate premium appeal, especially in this segment, cannot be underestimated. Exquisite design apart, the Skoda Kushaq is a right-sized SUV. At 4,225mm long, 1,760mm wide, 1,612mm high, it has the optimum dimensions for Indian driving conditions. It is a practical fit in virtually all cities and towns, allowing you to thread your way through traffic or find parking spots easily. And with a ground clearance of 188mm, the Skoda Kushaq offers enough peace of mind to go where there are no roads too. But the compactness of the outside doesn't impact you on the inside, because, and here's the magical bit, the Skoda Kushaq has the longest wheelbase in the segment at 2,651mm. The Skoda Kushaq offers ample room for 5 adults without crimping their style. Plenty of legroom as well as 385 litres of loading space. Talk about simply clever. At Skoda Auto India 2020, despite everything else, was the year of TSI, turbo stratified injection. This award-winning petrol engine technology, which you find under the hood of the superb Karoq and Rapid, was an eye-opener to our customers. It was a revelation because TSI straddled extremes that at one time seemed impossible: performance and efficiency, refinement and CO2, downsizing and output, driving thrill and a cleaner conscience. Two contrasting worlds, one engine technology. As you would expect, the all-new Skoda Kushaq also benefits from TSI technology. Powering the Skoda Kushaq are 2 TSI engines, a 1-litre TSI 3-cylinder engine and a 4-cylinder 1.5 TSI. The 1-litre TSI is localised, and it is a matter of pride that this state-of-the-art engine is manufactured here in India at our Chakan facility. At 115 PS of power and 179 Nm of torque, the 1-litre TSI will certainly not be found wanting. Crisp throttle response and a terrific mid-range will please the enthusiasts among you, while the refinement levels are unprecedented. This motor will be offered with 2 transmission options that send power to the rear wheels, to the front wheels, apologies. A 6-speed manual and a 6-speed torque converter. This latter is an all-new 4th generation gearbox that's been used in the Skoda Kushaq for the first time within the Volkswagen Group world over. While the manual transmission has been optimised for Kushaq's driving characteristics. The 1.5 TSI engine develops a whopping 150 PS and 250 Nm of torque, offering instantaneous acceleration and on-top power across the range. The torque, the highest amongst all competitors, gives this version of the Skoda Kushaq a long-legged ability to effortlessly munch down miles. Again, 2 transmission options will be offered, a 6-speed manual and a 7-speed DSG. Both gearbox, again, have been tuned by Skoda Auto India engineers to match the engine attributes, while at the same time optimised for Indian driving conditions. While we wait for the official authorised figures for fuel efficiency, I can tell you that irrespective of the engine gearbox options, the Skoda Kushaq will stretch every litre of petrol to the limit without compromising on performance and driving thrills. The Skoda Kushaq has drivers a great time behind the wheel. All its dynamic attributes, be it ride, handling, steering feedback and more, have been fine-tuned to reward the enthusiastic driver. It captures Skoda's sporty spirit and is dynamically superior to the competition too. This has come about by extensive testing and evaluation on Indian roads. Prototypes of the Skoda Kushaq have been through 1.5 million kilometres of a grueling testing regime to adapt the MQB A0 architecture to India's staggering variety of road surfaces, so that our customers at the end of it presses the start button with eager anticipation and a smile. Not just in the external design, we have lavished enormous attention to the inside too, both in terms of style as well as substance. The Skoda Kushaq's interiors are of a high quality that one would expect from a premium brand like ours. While it is brisk steering wheel, it comes with chrome knurls that elevate the scrolling and tactile feel to the next level. The ambient lighting exudes an atmosphere of sophistication that would not be out of place at an exclusive club. Of course, the ventilated front seats are a true luxury for India's climatic conditions and allow you to be ensconced in total comfort even in the harsh summer sun. And there's always the cool glove box that will keep a soft drinks can or water chilled. The goodies don't end there, because after all, the Kushaq is a simply clever Skoda. A few of them include the easy open mat for the bottle holder, which allows you to twist open the lid of a bottle effortlessly. Reflective door strips indicate where you are stepping out. A specially designed central recess on the dash to place your deity to keep the blessings flowing. 2 mobile phone pockets for the rear passengers over and above the conventional large pockets. The subwoofer too is intelligently packaged in the boot so that it saves space. It is paired with a set of 6 Skoda speakers that are designed exclusively for the Kushaq interiors to offer a rich sound experience. Yes, the Skoda Kushaq is simply clever, but it's simply intelligent too. It is bristling with digital technologies and connectivity features that promise to elevate the ownership and the driving experience to a superior level. Of course, it comes loaded with internal memory for Skoda CarPlay apps, wireless SmartLink, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Type-C USB connectivity, a 10-inch TFT colour display, touchscreen operation for the Climatronic, wireless charging and more. The piece de resistance is our My Skoda Connect app, a sophisticated connectivity suite that raises the status of the Skoda Kushaq from a world-class SUV to your partner for life. A new world opens up under My Skoda Connect, where a staggering range of functions are classified under 5 heads. Live tracking, driver behaviour, safety and security, records and prompts, and trip analysis. The function ranges from geofencing to driver behaviour and real-time tracking to SOS. With an amazing user interface that's intuitive to use and easy to understand, the My Skoda Connect app is one of the innovations that have been developed here in India, and a vast digital ecosystem is being built as we speak. As I mentioned earlier, that at Skoda Auto we make what matters. And with the Skoda Kushaq we also protect what matters. Having developed from the MQB A0 architecture, the Skoda Kushaq already comes with a host of advantages, the highlight of which is safety. The Skoda Kushaq body shell is highly rigid and has been extensively tested for a wide range of impacts. We have also added many more active and passive safety features. This includes 6 airbags, ISOFIX mounts, rain and light sensors, tyre pressure monitoring system, multi-collision braking and more. Electronic stability control is standard across all variants. Customers have 5 body colour options to choose from. Candy white, brilliant silver, carbon steel, honey orange, and tornado red. The last 2 are signature Skoda Kushaq colours. We have bolstered our sales and service network, which stands at 100 today and will go to 150 by the end of 2021. By 2025, we expect to see over 200 Skoda touchpoints all over India. This foundation has been laid in place because we aim to sell more than 100,000 Skoda Kushaqs, Skoda Class, by 2025. The Skoda Kushaq is the beginning of a new relationship with India. Exciting times ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, that's enough for me. Let's put the floors over to the Skoda Kushaq.
Time weaves tales about stars dancing through the cosmos. Tradition helps us chart our place in the heavens. But nothing is defined until you set things in motion. It's time to make a statement. You don't need words to tell your story. What you do says it all. When every day feels like an opportunity, you feel like showing up. There will always be bad weather, but the road is a friend you will meet again and again. Even the wait can be enchanting. The wheel inspires many questions. Which way? What path? To lead and then to follow. To relish the joy of an unadulterated moment. Experience the fullness of life, making space for what is important. Never letting a good moment go uncherished. Take your time, because you light up the world when you look forward to the moment. We hope to set you out. Skoda Kushaq.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you for the very first time, the one true K, the first product designed and developed under the India 2.0 project, the Skoda Kushaq.